This episode is brought to you by Trisket. It's not. Anyway, I am done with my quiz creator script. Take a look. Now, I don't have time to go over all the details with you guys right now, but I just wanted to show you guys. I'm so happy about this. It's done. We did the quiz script, and now this is the quiz creator script. Now, I want you to see how it works, and maybe I'll do a quick run through. Maybe. So there it is, quiz creator version 3. So I made a couple of changes to it. And in this version, this is how it works. So it prompts you, what is the quiz name? So I'm asking for the name of the quiz. So let's say CPU, typing with one hand, CPU.sh, whatever. What does this quiz do? Shows off to my CPU squad. Oh, what happened? Oh no! Oh man, it crashed. Oh. It crashed, guys. No. Oh, that's horrible. I don't really have time for this. I gotta get going. I just wanted to show you guys the script real quick. And it crashes in the middle of my live stream. Live stream. It crashed in the middle of my live stream. Live stream. It crashed in the middle of my live stream. Oh man, it got rid of my alias too. Wow. Okay, there it is. CLS, who's awesome? Nobody. Who's awesome? Who's awesome? Somebody's got to be awesome. Who is awesome? Is it gonna be Naraz? Naraz! Oh yeah! #1 subscriber, Naraz. Ellie is so awesome. Mega Noob! Where's Mega Noob? Alright, so let's go and run the script. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. No! I'm probably in the wrong directory. Oh, caps lock. Okay, I didn't plan on actually coding in my live stream. I was just gonna show you guys the code. It's really tough to type with this thing. All right, guys, I gotta get this thing together. I can't hold the phone and effectively do this. So what we're gonna do is let you guys look at the ceiling while I get my act together. So let's go to the previous directory where the script was. I'm sorry you guys can't see this. I apologize. This is a live stream. I did not intend to do all this, but unfortunately it crashed on me, so I have no choice but to navigate around. I need my two hands. Just bear with me. So I'm in the directory, and I have a 2017 folder, and there is my script. Mega Noob is awesome this time. Let's show you guys. Mega Noob is awesome. All right. Just bear with me 1 second, 1 moment. Un momento, por favor. Let's see. So I need to basically run the script again. So KSH quiz script. I'm gonna start it. What's the quiz name? Quiz name is CPU test.sh. Boom. What does the quiz do? Show off to my CPU squad. Show off. Oh no. Show off to my CPU squad. All right. So now it's asking me for question number 1. All right, so let's get you guys back in the game. Get in the game, EA Sports. All right, so, sorry my camera's in the way. Get out of the way, man. All right, so question number 1. Question number 1 is, All right, whatever. Forget about case. I'm just gonna keep it simple. Who rocks? Who rocks the mic? Blah 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 blah. Okay, we'll put the S in there. Who rocks? Who rocks? Mega Naraz. Oh man, I'm gonna leave those typos. Sorry, Naraz. I'm just trying to get this done. I gotta get out of here. I just wanted to give you guys a quick thing, show you guys the script real quick. I gotta get going. I really don't have time for this. The fact that it crashed really screwed me up. So whatever. I'm just gonna say John, and then I'll say Naraz. Okay. There we go. So this week it's definitely been Naraz. So let's say Naraz rocks. You guys all rock, but there could only be one for this quiz, right? Adding timestamp for first question. So this final version of the quiz creator actually has timestamps. You're gonna see what that is in a second. More questions, so it's like yes or no. So I'll say yes. I wanna ask another question or enter another question. Now I want to change this. It just says question number 2. You got to keep it simple, right? Idiot proof. So do I enter the question? Is this just a title? What's going on? Like it should tell the user what to do. I think the first time it said, what did it say? It said, what does quiz do? Question number 1. Oh, it did the same thing. Okay, so I don't like that design. I think this should tell the user to do something. It should say, enter question below or something like that. I mean, it's pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory, but again, idiot proof. There is room for confusion, so I would make this a little bit more clear. So ask the user to enter a question. So anyway, blah, blah, blah. Next question is, I don't know, OS ver for OS version. There it is. That's the question. Unix, Linux, I don't know, LOP, and LO. I'm making up fake operating systems now. Let's say B is the answer for Linux. That's what I'm using here. The answer is B. Enter. Oh yeah. CPU squad. Let's have fun while learning. Oh yeah. Okay. Focus. As my physics teacher used to say, fuck yous. Okay. More questions? No. So I'm going to hit N for no on my Advantage 2 keyboard. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Sexy. All right. Focus. Fuck yous. Okay. N. Exiting CPU test.sh. Exit script. So I may need to change that. That's kind of weird. Exit script. Yes. I'm not sure what I did there. But anyway. So it's done. So now let's do an ls. Actually, let's clear the screen first. CLS. And boom. Mega Noob is awesome. Oh, yeah. All right, so let's do that again. Actually cleared that time. And let's do an ls to see what we got going. So now we have our CPU test script. I don't know, I have the TMP extension on there, so obviously I need to make a change to that. Anyway, let's go ahead and run. So we just created a script, an interactive quiz script with my script. This is so like Inception. I used this script to create an interactive quiz script. Anyway, is this, did I mess up and, hang on a second. I can't even see, can I see settings on this? Enable flash, mute microphone. Oh, I didn't know that I had these options. 1 second. Just bear with me 1 second. You know what? Let's not do that. Okay, whatever. We're back, and we're back. Why is this thing telling me to rotate device? Oh, this is getting a little wonky now. Let's change it back to me. Why are you telling me to rotate device? So we found a bug in the software. I hope it doesn't mess up my video. Because I had the phone in portrait mode, now in horizontal mode, it's telling me to rotate the device as if I'm in the wrong orientation. But that's incorrect. I'm in the right orientation. Let me see, share, come back. Wow, there's a bug with this app. Surprise, surprise. Anyway, guys, now I can't see because the screen is all grayed out. Thanks a lot, YouTube. So let's run the actual thingamajig here. So let's do capital C and tab it out, enter. So here's the quiz. So I want to change, I don't know if I want to change that. It says description, show off to my, that's the description that we typed in, right? That sounds kind of weird, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Just focus on the functionality. So question number 1 is, who rocks the microphone? Yo, my name is Computer Programming University. I got the flavor for the, I can't even rhyme. Wow. Anyway, who rocks? Is it Mega Noob? Is it Naraz? Is it John? Is it Naraz again? I went to put MJ wow. Okay, I just realized I did that. That's kind of stupid. But anyway, let's do it. Is it Naraz or is it Naraz? Let's do Naraz. How about that? Let's do D. What is the answer? I'm choosing D. And notice the time. It says time is 12:21:37, right? Keep in mind that I'm tracking time, and you'll see why in the end. So I chose D as the answer. Moving on to question number 2. Question number 2. OS version. Is it Unix, Linux, LOP, or low? I'm gonna go with LOP. I'm gonna go with C. LOP. No, it's not LOP. I don't think I'm using LOP. I think I uninstalled the LOP OS already. I think I got Linux going on. Let me do Linux. No, it's low. I got the new low operating system. All right, let me do D for low. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So D for low. That's the operating system that I'm using. All right. Let's go and see what's going on. All right. Oh man. So I got 0. So this is the timestamp thing. 2 minutes and 2 seconds elapsed. So it tells you how long you took to finish the quiz. That is for metrics, for tracking. So you can see if you're getting better and better. Keep taking the quiz. Are you taking it faster and faster and faster? That means you're getting better. It's good to track your metrics, right? So you can know not only am I scoring high, but I'm also getting answers faster, which means I'm improving, right? So you can set a goal for yourself. So that's why I did that. Then it says, you got 0 answers correct out of 2 questions. And your score was 0%. So let's take a look at the actual code that we created. Again, I can't spend too much time on this. I need to get going. I really just wanted to show it off to you guys. So this is the quiz that was created by the creator script. So if we look at it, we can see here, we clear the screen, and it's going to print out, this description, show off to my CPU squad. It is going to establish a directory as log. So there's a log subdirectory of where this quiz runs. It's setting a quiz name variable as whatever we typed in when we created it. So that's going to be the name of the quiz, all right? And then we say if directory doesn't exist, then create it. So if there isn't already a log directory, it's going to create one. All right, so that's that if then statement there. All right, so let me see if I can run through this really quickly. It's kind of tricky holding the phone, but I'll do my best. So you guys can see most of this. Okay, so scrolling down. So quiz name started at, and it pulls the current time, right? So in exactly what time that the quiz was started, and that's going to be tracked in a log. So I have some logging with this quiz. It's very, very amateur logging, but I kept it simple. So I'm just basically putting this stuff, I'm doing echo statements right into a log file.
which has the quiz name. So it's the same name as the quiz.log, right? And then I created a function. So you see a function here, add points. So notice the difference in how you do functions in Corn Shell versus in Python. So with Corn Shell, you can see I began the function with the curly brackets here, and the function ends right here with the closing bracket right there. So that's the end of the function, right? Function begins. I think I passed it. I'm looking through the phone. It's a little tricky there. There you go. So function begins right here. Right? So what is the function doing? So the function is called adding points. I don't know why I called it add points, but whatever. Because it does, that's not what it does, right? So it's taking the answer. I think I need to make some changes here because this should not be in here, I don't think. If answer equals correct answer, then read answer. What is answer? I don't know why. Oh, I see. Okay, I forgot what I did. All right, so basically, after the question is asked, if you call this function, it's going to ask you for the answer, right? So it asks you for the answer. Whatever you type in gets assigned the answer variable. And then, sorry, the camera's not even aiming at the right thing. And then if the answer is the same thing as correct answer, so the correct answer variable has the actual correct answer. So if the answer you type in is the correct answer, so that's what C answer is, then we're going to let correct question number equal correct question number plus 1. So correct question num is tracking all the correct answers, right? So every time you answer a question correctly, this variable is going to be incremented by 1. So that's all we're doing there. So that's how we're adding points. And if you're not correct, then we're just going to add an entry to the log file, the error log. I'm creating an error log saying question is not answer, it is. So basically what I did is I'm creating an error log. So every mistake I make goes in that error log. And I'm going to put the correct answer in there. So I'm going to say echo question. So I'll put the question. So the question, and I'll say is not. So the answer to that question is not whatever you typed in, right? It's the correct answer, right? And I put that in the log file so you can track and see what you did wrong after the fact, right? So that's all that's doing. And then clear. So now here's the initiate correct question variables, right? So correct question number is currently 0. Question number is 0 at this point, right? So let us continue. Continue, please. So we go let total question number equal total question number plus 1, right? So total question is going to become 1 for the first question, right? Let question number equal question number plus 1. So we're basically incrementing everything by 1. This is the first question, and therefore it's the only question, so therefore total question numbers is 1. They're both 1, right? Or we're adding 1 to it, right? So now the question is going to echo the question, so it's going to say blah, 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 right? And then it's going to indicate the question number, so it's going to say 1, right? And here's the question: who rocks? Right? Who rocks? And see how we escaped this parentheses here with this? So we're showing the question number, and then we're putting the parentheses. And the reason why this is going to be ignored as a special character is because we escaped it right there. See that? All right. So who rocks? So it's real simple. Echoes this question, that question, that question, that question. And then it has the correct question number variable there. Time is recorded. So after you do that, it's going to say time is whatever the current time is. All right. And then we call the add points function right here. And you remember what that does, right? That's going to ask you for the answer, and it's going to add points if you're correct or not if you aren't correct, and also put the error in the log. And then here's the next question. It's the same, basically the same logic. And then when you're done, here's where things get a little bit more complicated. I'm not going to go over that right now because I got to get going. I've spent way too much time on this right now. But basically, I'll let you guys see the code so you can see. I guess as a lesson to you guys, see if you guys can figure out what I'm doing here. So let me give you the wide shot. I don't know how clear this is. And then I'll zoom in, just in case you can't see everything. All right, so there it is, E time, diff, end time recorded, elapsed time calculation. All right, so I'm showing you how long it took for you to take the quiz. And then I'm setting typeset on these variables. So I'm setting typeset to FO for score, for question number, correct question number, and for total question number. So I'm making them all FO, right? So you guys can look into that and look into what typeset does, and you'll understand what I just did there. And then I let score equal, and then there's my math to get the percentage. All right, guys. Then it gives you a little summary. You got so many questions right. Blah bitty blah bitty blah bitty blah bitty blah. 21-minute live stream. That's way too long, man. All right, guys. That's it. Quiz creator script is done. I'm gonna walk you through it. We're gonna do it together. Probably not until this weekend or next week, because tomorrow is the big day. Friday I got something big going on today as well. So this week, Friday I got something going on today as well. I have I have tomorrow and Friday big things happening. Could be very well, I shouldn't say could be, will be life-changing, major opportunity. So yeah, I'm gonna be focused on that. So probably not until this weekend or Monday. I would more say next week, because the lady's been out of town. She's back, and then I got this stuff going on this week, so I'm not gonna have much time to spend with her. She's gonna want to spend some time this weekend. So so next week. I'll try to do what I can when I can, as I always do. I always push so hard. Recently I pushed too hard, but I do my best for you guys. I'm really passionate about you guys being successful and helping you guys out. I love doing these videos. I love sharing with you guys, and that's why I make the effort. It's not easy. I'm telling you, it's not easy, but it's worth it to me for you guys to succeed. And this is a life purpose for me, you know? So anyway, blabbing on and on. Oh, getting all emotional right now. Come on, guys. Relax. This is the Computer Programming University. And if you're not subscribed yet, what are you waiting on, man? What are you waiting for, an invitation? Okay, I hereby invite you to click on the subscribe button, and I also hereby invite you to click on the bell. No, actually, don't click on the bell. Smash the hell out of that bell, because this is something that I do time permitting. I'm not a full-time YouTuber, so I'm very, very dependent on you guys clicking on the bell. Every subscriber, click on the bell. And when you see videos that you like, comment on them, even if you just say hi. Also like every video. YouTube needs you guys to do this, because otherwise they're not going to know if the content is good or not. YouTube has no idea if these videos are any good or not, or if you guys appreciate the video. So if you don't do anything, if you just watch it and leave, that tells YouTube that the video sucks. So if you hate the video, don't do anything. Or you can thumb it down. It's all good. But to do nothing, that's the worst thing you can do. That's the worst thing you can do to a creator, is watch their videos and don't engage at all, right? There was this app named the YouTube app, and it would always crash for no reason. Yeah, I think it's getting worse. Like, I think we're up to 30 to 40% of my live streams, this app crashes. And we've got the state-of-the-art Galaxy S8, so this phone is very powerful, so we know it's not the phone. But anyway, I got some random people outside the house. I don't know what they're doing. But the stream is over. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of the week. And this is how I'm going to end the video.
You know what? That's how I'm gonna end the video. This is a computer programming university. Shout out to my CPU squad. Now, if you didn't subscribe after all that theatrics, man, I don't know what's gonna take to get you guys to oh man, I don't know what it's gonna take to get you guys to subscribe at this point. So I don't know. All right, guys, I'm out. Salut. Hasta luego. Boom.